Hello there, my name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Subnautica Below Zero. So, since the last time, I've done a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit. Like, for one, we have gone full nuclear. We have a nuclear reactor now that's running, and if you look up at the top there, 3,150 power. That's insane. I haven't done anything else for the sea truck. We have built the Pangling. Yeah, we've built the Pangling and it's remote. So Pangling remote, and then the hydraulic fluid that we need to get that that bridge down. Put up more of my posters and random stuff. We are looking at. I think I already had those. I built myself some beacons so that I can place them in places that I know I go to a lot, that I'll need, and other places that, like, I'm just gonna, so I want to put one over at her greenhouse so we know where that is, and then, those sorts of things, just so that we can keep up with those sorts of. We also need, I think I need one at that area that I found. As I swear, I think I just straight up found it. That there was a lot of the places I have just straight up found. Let's grab some meat first. So yeah, we've got a fish tank with some fishes. So they'll be. They'll keep it filled. Which is good. Yeah, I'm not going to run out of... Well, you know what? I do have to say, I do not know when it comes to the... Because we do have a nuclear... Yeah, so we have some depleted rods that are technically nuclear waste. I don't know what we use, if we can refill those, if that's a possibility. I don't think so. Let me tell you, I learned about, like, nuclear sciences years ago, and it's been years since I've learned about them. I think it's this one that we want to go to, right? Fire Robotics Landing Pad. I'm gonna check. I know I'm gonna go to that possible body part for Alan. I was scrolling through YouTube the other day, just doom scrolling through shorts, and I saw someone had posted something about Subnautica 2, and so I know a little bit about one of the vessels for Subnautica 2 that people were like talking about. Yeah, I think that's the above ground one. But where is it? Either way, but yeah, they were talking about that, and people were because apparently a lot of people complained about this. They complained about the truck, which I can fully see. It's slow, it's clunky, it takes a while to get there. But apparently, like, they tried to fix that in Subnautica 2 with, like, the newest addition to it. Like, the new vehicle that they've got in Subnautica 2. There is one that we do have to, is this where the bridge is? Yep, there's, okay. So, I know our Pangling, I swear, I think they just did that to, there's this video of their, what is it? Benedict Cumberbatch apparently did like he did some thing on, some program on penguins, and like he can't pronounce penguins properly. So there was just a whole video of people, or like a compilation of them, of all the different ways he pronounced penguin. Okay, yeah, so the fire robotics is where we want to go. That's where we want to take the penguin. How do I get up here again? I don't need this. Do I get warm near these? Yes, I do. That makes sense. It makes sense. It's a thermal vent, so. I don't have the stuff to make the cold suit yet. I would like to figure that out. We're still working on figuring out the, yeah. What did I get? Repair the bridge. Extend. Yeah, look at that. That didn't take too long to make. Literally the nuclear reactor, I made a nuclear reactor in like 5 minutes, and it was kind of funny. It was funny to me because I'm like, this takes years and like lots of special training.
Interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you very much. Bro, what? Yeah, this is where I'm gonna want to take the thing. There's a above water vehicle that we can get to. Bro, why'd it stop? Ooh. What was that? I might just have to jump into the water from the bridge. Problem solver. Yeah, this has to be some warm water. Yeah, so we don't have all of the bits yet to the what is it called? The Snow Fox, I think is the name of it. I don't have all the bits to the Snow Fox yet. It's nice that there's a little thing that gets me right up to the... It scared me. That actually scared me. So I know there's a little hole over here. So I go to the fire robotics area, and there's like this little hole that I can't get into. That I should be able to send the Pangling in. Pangling spy. I will say, I don't necessarily understand the full point in the Pangling spy. Where is it at? It's over here somewhere. I understand it in the sense of, when we were here... There we go, right here. Go, little man, go! Okay. What's his name? George. Okay. I feel like I'm doing something stupid. What is this? Let me know what this is. I don't want to pick up snow. I want to know what the hell this thing is. Yeah, because this looks... Does it not look like the perfect place to send our little man?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it's about to get hail. Oh, that is not hail. That is like hell. I know. I'm going. I about died. I about got impaled. Bro, what? Rude. Okay. I should be warm in here, so let me see if I can figure out how to work this little guy. There we go. Oh, hello.
Agent online.
Agent on. I could make him self-destruct. There's a companion. Oh, that's so cute. Penguin buddy. Oh, I love this. Can he go? Oh, he can. Okay. Wait. Do you have a distance? I'm gonna guess he probably has a distance. Yeah, he's got a distance. Maybe. I don't know. I can't really tell. So his little view is all blocky and has those little lines. That's me. Hello, me. Let me see. Let me go towards the door again. Because I want to take him down into that little... There's that little opening. That's where I feel like he's perfectly meant to go, you know? Quality is getting a little worse. Yeah, okay, he definitely has a distance. Oh, there's even... Yeah, it says, okay. Max distance has to be like 55 meters, honestly. Yeah. Bro, what? That is so stupid. In the 40s were in the yellow, 30s were in the okay, 39 meters were in the like still in the clear. That is stupid. Do you have mods? Can I mod you? Suppose you'd look a little bit weird with crap sticking out of your head. Okay. Is it still inclement weather? I would call this inclement weather, yes. I got so heated. So, here in Ohio, the weather is awful, and you never know what you're gonna get.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, and he can pick up stuff. You should be able to pick up stuff. Ready and waiting. I love that he's got a little voice.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, okay, so is this just a chance for me to get more stuff? I think this is just a chance for me to get more stuff. Yeah. Come on, bud.
See you later.
We're going inside. I think I need to... I'm so upset because I didn't expect that to be... Good God almighty, that scares me every single time. Oh, I can stay in here. Okay. I can stand right here and still be fine. I need to go find her, I just forgot her name. Yeah, so this thing, we need, Is there any more pieces to that? Why can't I just drive a forklift around? You can't stop me from driving a forklift around. Stop that. Okay, it's better around. So now I'm curious as to what will happen when I do, in fact, you know, bring this little dude. I guess we'll go... Can he swim? That's a question. Because if he can't swim, he won't make a very good pangling. I know that for certain. Panglings will definitely look at him and be like, dude, you are weird. They might even be like, you're on your own, dude. Because, like, without being able to swim and whatnot, he can't hunt for himself. And that means a lot. That actually means something. Like, not being able to hunt for yourself means a lot. What's up this way? I need the rest of the pieces for the snow fox so that I can, oh, this is just a secondary route to the fire robotics lab. Although, there is this. Hello. Ooh. Cave or not, I'd still be freezing to death. E. It's literally an ice cave. Oh, hello. Why does this seem different? Because, like, is this water? Or is this ice? I can't tell. That's pretty. That noise wasn't. Where am I going? Those bones? Bones. Pardon? Scusi? Why is there a phone ringing all of a sudden? Hello. Oh, you're a wild version of that guy. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It crashed there. That was like meteor impact. Yeah, look at it. That's meteor impact. Okay, so those guys, hello. Yes! We can now make the snow fox. Okay, that's good. I needed that. Dude! This place is scary. Okay, I needed the snow fox. Because hopefully the snow fox will help me with, getting around easier. Let me get back into a cave. There we go, right there. I don't know what so we have to make the snow fox, but then there's also like the snow fox hover pad. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna return to the sea truck, and then we're gonna go to we're gonna go find Alan's next body part, or we're gonna go to that next thing that Alan needs. Because I wanna help Alan. I wanna see if Alan will help me or if anything like that. Did I scan those already? Yeah, and I just feel like that's definitely a thing for, you know. I just heard something run into the ship. I am not moving. That cannot be blamed on me. All right, Alan. Let's go get your next part. I'll have to retrace my steps back to her greenhouse. I wonder if she's still there. I feel like she moves around a lot. Those make an interesting noise. I feel like she moves around a lot. Plus she's hiding something from me. Actually, you know what? I won't say that. I won't say she's hiding something from me. She's just not giving me the whole truth all at once. That's certainly what she's doing. Because she doesn't care. By her, I mean, Marguerite or whatever. Yeah, Marguerite is her name. She just doesn't care. She doesn't have any claims in this. She just wants Altera to leave her alone and let her live, and which is kind of interesting because it definitely did seem like at the beginning when we were getting her notes and reading her notes and memos and whatnot, she was panicked. She was a crash survivor of some sort. Like, everyone that ends up on this planet is a crash survivor. They do not, no one lives on this planet. You do not end up on this planet, by your own choice. I am scared of this. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Alan, we are entering some terrifying territory. See, what did I say, Alan? What did I say, Alan? I'm being eaten. Alan, this is all your fault. I try my hardest not to blame things on other people, but literally this time, Alan, it is all your fault. Those are weird. No? You're just, okay. like that the seat pops up like that. Because I feel, in my brain, I just immediately think that can break really easily. Like that could break really, really easily and just, you know, leave you stuck. Okay. We may be... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not too bad. I thought it was further away. It's not. Whee! Alan, look, it's part of you.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
There are bits and pieces... Thermal plant. Oh, okay. Like, there are bits and pieces of something here. We already have the thermal plant, though. So I'm wondering if I can, Don't give me that creepy freaking music, man. I didn't ask for it. I don't want your sass. So I've noticed the way Alan works is basically when you go to bed, that is when he, oh, hello, what's that? Oh, that's just more parts of the thermal plant, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, with that uranotine or whatever it is, crystal, can I in some way recharge the like things? I would think so. Like just looking at it, you'd like, okay, this is something that has to do with, you know, uranium or whatever. They just, you know, gave it a different name. But you'd think, okay, I should definitely be able to do something with this. Okay, so that's good. We can now build the snow fox, which we need to do, and we can build the levitation platform, which like I said, I don't understand that. I also don't necessarily understand fully how the snow fox works. So, we'll just have to see. That is a weird... Okay, no, that is... Oh, it's ice. Okay. It just hadn't loaded in. I'm like, that's a weird, like, rock. Oh, you are... Oh, I thought I just watched him eat that other guy. The ocean is still terrifying. It will never not be terrifying.
I have found the location of another.
Hey, yeah, let me know, buddy.
I really hope this one tells us something we need.
As do I.
As do I. I like him.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'd like to get like Alan's storyline out of the way, because Robin's storyline is very, it's weird. Like we don't know what happened to Sam yet. We have no clue what happened to Sam. Something, obviously. She might be dead. There's a strong possibility that she's dead. And Marguerite's just not telling us. Yeah, I hear angry boy. Like, I wouldn't say full confidence, but there is a good, like, 75% chance she's dead. I know that sounds dark or morbid or whatever, but come on. When it comes to this planet, it has a high mortality rate. It has a very high mortality rate. And that's just the truth. Okay, so he's in a... Oh, hello. There we go. This might be helpful. Yeah, this place just has a very high mortality rate, so it is highly likely that she didn't make it. And like I said, I know it's morbid to say, but a lot of people that seem to crash here on this planet, some of them survive. Some of them, like the lucky ones, survive. Like, we were lucky when we crashed here. Docking module? Huh. Yeah, we were lucky when we crashed. Ooh, hello. Whoa!
But I cannot yet tell whether the others survived.
That's
Still,
cool.
it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
That's not
The
what I want.
network is indicating more of my people's technology,
Ah.
but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material, perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Yeah, so the way Alan's stuff seems to work is very much we go to bed and then wake up and Alan's got more information for us. Is this a whole place or no? No, it is not. Okay. I thought that might have been like a whole place. Hello. What kind of alien goop are you? I do have to say, Alan's people definitely seem way more advanced than us. Oh, there's one of the little... Yeah, his people are way more advanced than us. Make sure I don't go up here and find my sea truck stripped by the sea monkeys.
Our
Yes,
searches
Alan?
have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million
buddy.
reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem
Go away.
Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Aww. I like him. I've never seen this. This is new. This is a new ship bit. Is it a part of the Oh, apparently I have been in here. I don't remember this bit. I have no recollection of this place. Oh, he added hope. Oh. Find and maintain hope. Aw, Alan. Buddy. It just makes me want to help him even more. Because he's very much just one of those... We're two very different creatures with very different, you know, backgrounds and beliefs and all these sorts of things. His being rooted in logic and statistics and all those sorts of things, but human beings are, you know, rooted in lots of different things. Some humans, yes, are rooted in logic and statistics, and some are rooted in hope. Oh! I can make it. So this thing is literally... I find it cool. I find it to be a cool thing. I find it to be a oh, okay, I'm missing one. I find that at least the thought of it pretty cool. Maybe it's just because, so my, he's in a sort of way, he's a sort of adoptive grandfather, is basically the granddad I had, like, most of my life. The one that I actually knew, was a long haul trucker for years, literally years. And so that's like what he did, was drove across the country. And I think that's maybe why I find it cool, because it's definitely one of those professions that I genuinely like appreciate. Like, I see like a person that does that, and it's like, it takes a special kind of person to do that. There are definitely certain jobs within, you know, this world that it certainly takes a special kind of person to do that. Okay, it doesn't seem to... I'm confused. That's cool. So I can make like a... Rather than always having to go back home and sleep and whatnot, I can just go, hey, there's a bed within this, which was one of the my issues with the Cyclops, was that it didn't have that capability. It didn't have the capability of, hey, here's you could put stuff in it, certainly, because that's what I did. I used it and put different things in it. I put different lockers. I put what is it called? I just forgot the word for it. Fabricator, and the different things that I could put in it, I put in it. But then there were other things that you just couldn't, you know. I couldn't put a bed in it. I couldn't, you know, I'd have those sorts of things. If I could have, I would have had like a water thing in there as well. I really would like to learn how to make these, the nutrient brick things. That would be great. I would hope that would be a thing in Subnautica too. I just been begging for that for the longest freaking time. Just please. Let me make the nutrient bricks. So I need to find her, like I said, I need to find her, her greenhouse again. I'm gonna put a marker there. Because it never popped up with a marker. It never had a marker. Believe it or not, it never had a marker. I wish this thing would just yank me earlier. Like it would, rather than me having to, because I'm like, that outside bit would be scratched to hell.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look, it's still trying to, with me, even with me going out and doing that, it's still like, we haven't caught up with the amount of power. So if I can find a way to... If I can find anything that can... Okay, no, that's the... Recyclotron. We don't want the recyclotron. Yeah, I want, though, something that's gonna turn... my... Okay, so... Oh, okay, so this is gonna need to be a thing. Okay. Oh, so I get it. So the Snow Fox is rechargeable. Can I put it on here? If I can get up there.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Titanium 2 and a wiring kit. Oh, that's easy. That is angry. Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. I love that I have this now. I very specifically was like, I want one of those. When I saw that I could have one, I'm like, I want one of those. First, just make sure I don't have one. Yeah, so these, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I need to make a cold suit. And to make a cold suit's gonna be, it's difficult. Because I need the fur from one of those things. So the fur from the, here, let me show you. Yeah, so cold suit, snowstalker fur, snowstalker fur, snowstalker fur. Yeah, I need the snow from, or the fur from one of those things to be able to, you know, make it. I ain't got nothing I can kill that thing with. Nothing. It's a bike and it hovers. I love that. Lubricant, titanium, magnetite, and I think I have most of that. Do I have magnetite though? I kind of figured it was like a magnetic sort of deal. I might have to go get the... Gracious. I don't know if I have magnetite. I don't think I have magnetite. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any magnetite, which is fine. I can find some. It's not super duper hard to find, but it's not also the easiest to find. I'll just hop out in my prawn suit and run around. But I'm gonna end this one here because we are all out of time for this one. I think we made a little bit of progress. Not a huge amount. Jesus, a huge amount, but we did make some progress. But I'm gonna probably go ahead and do the go find the magnetite, build the snow fox, and so we'll have that ready to go for the next one. And then I'll probably go find Marguerite's thing and drop a beacon at it just so I have that. Those are the things I'll do off screen. However, we are still on our way to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you have not yet, go and hit that sub button. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. I was trying to get magnetite, and here I am. Hello. Are you gonna say anything? No? Can I go in here now? I can. Oh, hello.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage.
Ugh.
It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting
Look at
to
the guy.
rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Marguerite's led an interesting life, let me tell you. So I'm gonna assume this is the part of the Reaper that she... I could have a toilet. Yeah, so this little guy is what we need to get the first... Yeah. So she rode on that thing for 3 weeks, and it started to sink, and then... Yeah, I came down here because I was looking for magnetite, so I dropped a buoy here at her place. I hope she doesn't mind. She probably does. Yeah, I dropped a buoy there. So I'm like, let's just do that just so we can say we have it. I'm still looking for magnetite to build the snow fox. I thought she was going to talk to me or say something else. But no. It said this is one of the locations that I should be able to get it. It's the Deep Lily Water Caves. So I guess I didn't really need to start this recording now, did I?